Alright. The track from the content creator stream the other day. With lamppost removed. And... wow, that's a lot of lag. And in a brand new car. Is Johnny still here? Has the Krieger been changed handling wise? Oh no. So much better with that corner open. It's had the advanced handling flags removed, but that's it. Okay. So we're going to get a relatively correct interpretation of how it will be when it's released in vanilla GTA. Oh no! Damn it, I had that lined up beautifully. Will this car be a top supercar? I like how people ask me that question. Like, it's impossible for me to know until I've done the testing. Going to be an expensive supercar. And that we know. It's going to be like the most expensive supercar in the game when it releases at nearly 3 million. Well, in terms of regular cars, not weaponized vehicles. But it's impossible for me to know how quick it's going to be until I've actually tested it around the same track that I test everything else. You know, I can say now that it feels pretty quick. It feels like a quick supercar. It's not going to be a disappointing supercar. But I don't know whether it's going to beat the other top supercars. I don't know whether it's going to be quicker than a Wagner. Or an S80RR, or a Thrax. The best thing that I can say is it's probably going to be up there, as in top 10. Feels like a top 10 supercar. But I have no idea whether it's going to be, you know, top 5. This track is so much better, by the way, with all the lampposts and other things gone. I mean, I already like the track even with them, but it's so nice with more lamppost removal and prop removal.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Some really high-paced corners, fast flowy stuff. I love that last corner. That last chicane is so good. Damn it. It's also worth pointing out that the Krieger does have the new style of advanced handling flag that all of the Casino DLC cars do. Still not entirely sure what that flag does. It doesn't seem to do much, but the car could behave differently on the Casino version of the game when it is released on vanilla. Obviously, FiveM runs on... what does FiveM run on now? Is it Arena War? Oh, I went the wrong way. I absolutely went the wrong way. I should have stuck to the left. God damn it. That last chicane is so good. Runs on lag. FiveM's running on Arena War, yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, it feels quick. It doesn't feel S80RR quick. But neither did the Thrax. like the bumps that much.
Oh, what a scumbag!
But I think all the new supercars that are still to come have downforce and a pretty decent downforce value. So they've all got potential, at least. But it's impossible to know until we get them in game and I take them around the same track that I test everything else. I'm just gonna have to wait for its release date, come to the channel and wait for the videos. It's normally done in a couple of hours, you don't have to wait very long. But it's better than blowing $2 to $3 million on a car that isn't going to be very competitive. It's funny if they are trying to nerf curb boosting because, yeah, exactly, Flaming. That's what I was thinking. The whole advanced handling flags thing they initially brought in, especially with the engine. Especially with the engine resistance and all that kind of stuff that they did where the engine cuts out every time it goes over a bump and then the bouncy physics make you not want to go over bumps, which was a terrible implementation, frankly. But it seems like what they've been trying to do with the advanced handling flags is to try to get rid of curb boosting. But the new cars from the Casino DLC seem to be affected by curb boosting more than normal cars would. Like, you take a Paragon, it absolutely flies over all the curbs. You take a Forza and it'll just get a bit of a boost, not really, you know. Like, it feels like they shouldn't have messed with the original way that the cars were programmed, frankly. But yeah, they're definitely these cars, the new cars, are more curb boost oriented than what old cars used to be. And then obviously they took a step back even on the last DLC when you look at the Italy GTO. Italy GTO loved the curbs. Even if it was bouncy, it still absolutely loved to take them, and it would get incredible speed boosts to Vestate too. So I don't know what they're thinking with the advanced flags anymore. Feels nice, this car though, the Krieger. Again, I can't say that it's going to be a top 5, but feels like a top 10 at least. It feels quicker than the old style of supercars, like the Osiris, T20, stuff like that. So tricky. Then there's a few other supercars as well that we've got to see before we get this. This is one of the later ones. Actually, the Zarusso is the last one, isn't it? Loving this track. It's just got such a nice flow and tricky corners. I think that's why we've seen so many crashes. It's just difficult to go at such high speed. See, there you go, there's a perfect example of it. Moving to second, probably just on virtue of not crashing as much as everybody else has. Ooh, that was close. This has been a fun race. I think I might actually like the Krieger. Am I even saying that right? Is it Krieger or is it Krieger? I feel like it's one of the two, but I don't even know. First one. Okay, so I was saying it right. I was just second guessing myself. I normally like to make sure I get the say the names of cars right, especially before testing videos. That chicane, that last chicane never gets old. Literally every single lap, I'm loving it. I think this was the right choice of car for the track. Doesn't seem to like the bumps in terms of it's not very smooth over the bumps. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get a nice boost from them. At least it doesn't have the bouncy flag that Arena War cars did. It feels quite nice actually. It's a fun driving experience. I thought he'd gone off to the side to let me through because he's a back marker. I love that. I love the chicane. It's the left hand bit when you just turn it in and glide it through. Can't get over it. I think I'm gonna have to do some defending to keep second place after that back marker jaunt. Didn't know where I was going there, so lost time. Struggling with back markers in these closing laps. No, I've messed it up for myself. Classic Bruffy choke. I'm so disappointed in myself. God damn it. I was having such a good race. On for a good second. But no. Second for life sometimes is too good for even me. There's an absolute massive crashes on that last lap. I'm surprised I'm still in fourth. Well, still, this was a bloody fun race. Good to experience this track with without all the lampposts that we experienced on the content creator stream. Nice to experience the Krieger as well. Seems like it could be a fun car. Last chicane for one last time. Beautiful. Oh, I almost stole third place. Well, there you go. The Krieger. Interesting car. Man. I just gave up second place. So silly. Fun race though. In a fun car. We'll see what it's like in vanilla GTA when it arrives with the drip feed.